Are you tired of drowning in debt and looking for financial freedom? Well, look no further. This is the video. So in today's video, we're going to be using a lot of Dave Ramsey's ideologies, especially his 7 baby steps from his book, Total Money Makeover. And I will be sharing a lot of tips and ideologies from Dave Ramsey himself to teach you guys and help you understand how to manage your money better and your time and your efforts on paying down your debt and getting financial freedom. Thank you guys again for joining this video, and let's dive into it. For those of you who don't know who Dave Ramsey is, Dave Ramsey is a renowned author slash financial expert slash guru who gives the world many different insights and practical roadmaps to ending up getting people out of financial debt and freedom. His work has shown me personally and given me a better insight on my finances in the order for me to get out of debt and to save a good amount of money to put me in a better position than I was once before. And I want to say, I can honestly say that this book has changed my life. Okay, so we're going to start with the 7 baby steps. So step 1 in the 7 baby steps is to save up an emergency fund of $1,000. I know some of you are going to say $1,000 is literally nothing, but it's a start. So you're going to set aside $1,000 hard cash, liquid cash, that you're going to be able to put aside, so just in case of an emergency, you'll be able to access that money, because the point of this money is to have it ready just in case of a rainy day or an emergency, so you won't have to keep using debt or credit cards to get yourself out of more deeper positions. Step 2 of Dave Ramsey's thing is to pay off all your debt using the debt methods, the snowball method, and the avalanche method. So the debt snowball method is you're going to list all of your debts from smallest to greatest, and you're going to attack the smallest debt first. Then once you attack the smallest debt first, you now have one debt out. Then you attack the second debt. Once that debt is out of the way, you're going to attack the third debt, and so on. So the point of doing this is to give you a psychological thinking of having smaller wins. So now that you know that you're finally attacking your debt, you're going to have this mindset that, I'm actually doing this. So it's going to give you more momentum, and it's going to keep you going to finally attack your debt. The other method that was used was called the avalanche method. The avalanche method is basically you're going to list all your debt from largest, medium, smallest debt, right? So you're going to take your largest debt, then you're going to attack the largest debt by paying off the largest number, then the next greatest debt, then so on and so on, and you're going to trickle all the way down till you're debt free. The third step in Dave Ramsey's 7 baby steps is to save 3 to 6 months of your expenses in a fully funded emergency fund. I'm going to repeat this again. You're going to save 3 to 6 months of your expenses in a fully funded emergency fund. So now that we've had the $1,000, which is step 1, step 2 is using to pay off your debt, using the avalanche or the snowball method, and then step 3 is to fund a fully funded emergency fund of 3 to 6 months of expenses. We say 3 to 6 months of expenses because if something does happen, you're not scoundering and looking for new credit card debt or looking to open a new card to pay off this debt, because now you have this money and now you're not really stressing about it. So that's the main reason for doing 3 to 6 months of a fully funded emergency fund. Step 4 is to basically invest 15% of your household income into retirement. You can use Roth IRAs. You can add or max out 401ks, retirement plans, or high yield savings account. And so that's basically it. Step 5 is basically save or invest in your children's college fund me myself, I'm 25. I'm not really looking for that, but that's going to be the goal in the future, because eventually I'm going to have kids, so I'm going to have to start building and living for the future. Step 6 is basically pay off your home early. My goal right now, I feel like I'm at step 4 or step 5 in Dave Ramsey's retirement, or 7 baby steps, because I saved up the 1,000. I paid off all my debt. I started investing more in retirement funds, ally savings, high yield savings, and I also started investing in retirement and everything. So I feel like I'm in between 5 and 6, and then possibly in the process of buying my first rental property / my property. So that's where I'm going from with it. Then step 6, like we said, is to pay off your home early. So you're basically imagining the freedom of living mortgage free, so you don't have that extra bill at the end of the month. So now that money that you're generating from your income, you no longer have to pay mortgage, so you're able to invest that money elsewhere to build more and more wealth for yourself. Step 7 in Dave Ramsey's 7 baby steps is to build wealth and give generously. You've come a long way now. Now it's time to build wealth and enjoy the fruits of your labors. So you're going to basically invest this money wisely. Invest wisely so you can give generously and secure a better future for yourself and your loved ones. It's as simple as that. When I tell you Dave Ramsey simplified these ideologies and these 7 steps in this book to the T, where we can all understand, and he gives us examples, because in each chapter there's human anecdotes and stories from actual people and clients that have actually done what the man has said. So it's proven to work. Hey guys, my name is Lenny, and I want to say welcome to my channel. The purpose of Lenny's Finances is to expand on the horizon of financial literacy as I increase my knowledge and understanding of finances, because the world we know and live in, we're not really educated properly on finances. So welcome, and I want to give you guys a disclaimer that I am not a financial guru. I am just another person that is learning, just like all of you, on the topic of financial literacy and understanding of building wealth and growth. So anything I do say is information that I've picked along on the internet from a lot of different authors, like Robert Kiyosaki, and the famous Dave Ramsey himself. So like I said, that is just a disclaimer. I'm not a financial guru. I'm just giving the information that I've picked up along the ways. I do want to say a lot of these financial gurus that I do watch, they have many different ideologies and perspectives of finances, and the main 2 that I'm really going to be discussing on this channel is Dave Ramsey and Robert Kiyosaki. As many of you know, Dave Ramsey is big on the baby steps, meaning he has the 7-step strategies of how to get out of debt and build your wealth and finances. But on the other hand, Robert Kiyosaki, he is more based on using debt and credit cards to build wealth. So their ideologies are 2 different ranges, but you can always take away different things from both. So thank you guys again for joining the channel. Anything that you guys can have any questions or any things to ask, I'm here to answer, or even be open to listen to. Because like I said, we're all here to learn. So I want to say, guys, take care of your finances, because this is very serious. Especially coming out of high school, we were never taught any of these things. So it's like a trial and error. You basically got to live and learn to try to figure out what to do and what not to do. But by the time it's too late, you're already in debt. So this is why I want to spread the word of Dave Ramsey's Total Money Makeover. Thank you guys, and I hope you guys have a great one.